Oh, goddamn. Yep, but welcome back, guys, to Gaming with Jonah. We're playing some War Horizon Zero Dawn. Welcome to part 13. And I just want to say that my PS4 is burning here. Yep, I still don't know why it always does this. Like, like, it, I don't think it's working that hard. I can go underneath the water. I did not know that.
Let's do this.
There's a crocodile. Get up. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna keep torturing myself. I'll see if I can kill another pig. Yep, I don't know. Oh god. I am dying from the inside. I feel like I'm gonna beat this game and beat the DLC before I actually manage to get The Last of Us Part 2. And I want to be able to play 2 games at once, which is what I wanted to do. But it's not gonna be able to work out. Unless The Last of Us 2 already has begun, which I very much doubt, but still. Or else I'll just do what I did with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'll just post it every day until I beat the game. It wasn't every day, it was like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was gonna say, are we gonna, or did you just, huh?
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, that's, merchant. I bet these are all side quests, but I don't want to activate any side quests. I don't want to stretch this gameplay out longer than I already have to. Like, sometimes I want to play games that I also want to beat them as well.
Good to see you.
The Palace of the Sun.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad.
What do you mean?
He's inside, attending the Sun King.
That's good.
Then you shall have your... Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask
There's
a favor.
not that many people here.
Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Did you go any faster?
Special treatment, and now outlanders from the savage east could the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some outlander woman? Unacceptable. I believe that for 2 hours,
I am
Miss
not-
Nora goes to the front of the line.
I don't test.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't get dessert today.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive.
Or dead.
And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the Claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
What if she's dead?
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Name is Avad. This reminds me a lot of Aladdin. The closest I can get is right here. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some what? Fatty meat. I'll just try to find some pigs or a merchant option. Actually, it was a mission. I think I might wanna
I hear some nobles
buy
are
some
in advance of
meat. Or maybe I just might buy a travel pack. I'm almost to level 22.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've other blossom. If you bring...
Ah. Oh, wait a second. Ah, this is,
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
resources, ah, damn it. There is more merchants, right? There was like 5 in this area. Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, that must be the spire. It's huge. You're looking for art?
Yes, I work on there. I'm especially if you have... You ready?
What are the thing?
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Is there a pig around here somewhere? Alright, since I'm on my way out.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Stirring up tensions. Keeping my eyes open.
I'm gonna buy this just to see what it is. Oh, there. I don't know what is it.
All right.
You're...
No.
Then you may have... They can...
It looks like John Lennon.
Yes, yes. Trade quick. Yes, I'm happy to trade. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active.
This item provides ultimate fast travel unlimited. Oh, I need this. I need 10 patty meat. On one box skin. Oh damn. They sell like one single item. Oh, they're not really. What am I selling? 3, I guess.
Come, talk a spell.
Actually, I'm gonna open this, not that, no, bit. Sorry about this. Put that in there. Which one's closer, this one? No, I don't wanna go to that one. Travel to this one then. I need to get that unlimited fast travel one. That would be amazing to get. I just need to get a fox skin, which I dropped last time, I think. And 10 fatty meat, which is actually, I don't think that hard. I still don't know why the Xbox One Connect has 3 red lines. And I still don't know what games it's used for besides Just Dance, and I don't think it even works for Just Dance. Because the 360 one had some games like Harry Potter Connect, which is the only one I have for the Connect. Which it's not the best game in the world.
Not sure what that was.
Oh! Boy. Get away from me.
Don't move! I gotta aim! Why? Why?
Just forget about me. Just put it throw it out. Oh, got it. We're gonna head past the corrupted section soon. I ran out. But I feel like the unlimited fast travel is like one of the most overpowered things in the game. Like, it kind of makes it like Zelda, which all the campfires should like translate to shrines and stuff like that. Basically, except you don't have to die in a campfire. I was about to kill that. Let's see what I got. I'm gonna fill up the pouch. I already have like about 2 bars. No, actually, no, I have like 1 bar. 1 section.
Clear that up later.
It's the corrupted section over there, I think. I don't think they'll notice me. There's a site discovered. What was I say? I took that ball that I put that.
Now what?
Oh, that's the crafting zone, is it? Oh,
Now they're hunting me.
I think I've made it. There's a site over there. Of those crabby boys, I think. I see them over there in the distance. I think there's a scrapper. I don't know. Sites are there? This is a church, is it? God, the hiccups now.
be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
You damn right. Good. Okay, it's in this vicinity. This campfire was closer, but like this was in the hill. Gaia Prime. Slowly but surely we're discovering plus the map. This is the Into the Frozen Wilds. Which is I think where the DLC pack is. Which I don't really think that I think there's a DLC. So this is the complete edition, so what? Chickens don't die? They don't die. Oh, stuck.
It was all I could do.
I just like how I can just like, no one says anything. I steal from them.
Careful talking to strangers. They're like a steal. They want something from you.
You look strong enough to man a forge.
You look fresh from the forge.
A little more dirt on you, and even you pass for an Oseram.
Thinking about heading back to the claim.
Don't just cast about talking to strangers, woman.
I'm glad you're on our side.
It's blocked off.
What madness! Fire and spit. Bet they didn't make two of you.
I don't know where this person could possibly be. What the hell are we looking for wasn't medical. What the fuck? Oh, we're right here. Let's take a real quick turn.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
I just love how they know where everyone is. Okay. For some reason, that reminded me of Sparta for some weird reason.
I've never been more terrified in my life.
Why? Not too masculine for you. That's very bad. Time to awkwardly go up the mountain. Very wrong. I know Silence is in the second one because he's in the trailer, so he must be in the sequel.
And one of these.
Which I don't mind. I like Silence a little. Oh god, that was too hot. Silence wasn't a bad thing. Oh god, no. Almost there.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
After this, Last of Us 2 doesn't arrive. Which it probably won't because this game gets bad at it. I'm gonna start Resident Evil 2. I would want to play it for the channel. Like, I don't have a capture card for the Xbox. And I managed to stream.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Get a load of that.
you'll ever see.
Oh.
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Where the hell? There's a lot of bodies. I just committed genocide. But I feel like there's one person I forgot. Oh, there's bombs. It's stuck on the tripod.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
What the hell?
Saw me.
Keep your defenses out! Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Ursa's dead. Boy, she got... Wait a second.
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Are you dead?
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Exit.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of Blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
There we go.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Older dogs. We're doing this one, right? Active. Essential fall. The quest is paused. But just activate this one, but I don't wanna do this, so I wanna get them extra skill points. Fast travel. I'm missing a lot if I wanna do this, but like it does not matter. I wanna really finish this up. Yeah, but after I finish the game and DLC, I want to play some Resident Evil 2. Because I bought it before I bought this game, but I never got to play it. I haven't got to play it. I was gonna buy Uncharted 4, but like, it really doesn't seem like. I know it's very cheap, but I was gonna buy like the collector's edition, which comes with the steelbook and the art book. I'm a big fan of steelbooks. I don't care about the art book, just care about the steelbook. Buy that one, then The Last of Us 2 comes with the steelbook, then the Final Fantasy 7 remake comes with the steelbook. I'll make us collection 6 steelbooks. Cause I was planning to sell some stuff to get the Last of Us Part 2, but instead of that, I couldn't get enough money, so I told my mom to buy it for me because it was my birthday. So she bought it for me, and the money that they told me they were going to give me wasn't enough for the Final Fantasy because I want to get the Deluxe Edition and the soundtrack because I love the soundtrack of Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Like, some of my favorite tracks are like the One Ring Angel Rebirth, of course, and 7 Seconds Till and Arbiter of Fate Advent. I think that's what it's called. I like it, like the bombing mission, the startup. Well, I was gonna say startup, so I don't know what that startup is.
It's always the words you need to test.
Yeah, but I kind of paused Final Fantasy 7, the original one, because I do not right now have enough time to do it, because I have to restart it again, because, you know, my save file kind of got very weird. Was it like, I couldn't continue after, like, I couldn't continue because since I died, I saved again and then it took the people back and we started the game like the original, like without any changes, and now I can't even go back.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. I think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
Yes, sir.
When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crime.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Okay, yeah. My headphones are kind of about dead, so I'm gonna see if I plug them into a charger it actually works. Because it works with a controller, it works with Bluetooth headphones, and whatever. I sound so weird live. That's weird. I think the noise cancellation kind of turned off.
Taking a breath on a line there.
Or something. No, because right now
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with
I
you.
already said that. But this headset, I like the headset.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
How the hell did he get here so quickly and right at the same time, I think? Is he dead? A dragon egg, eh?
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Yeah. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
Alright, let's see what's downstairs real quick.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket.
Oh, I was like...
Not very strong.
They're...
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. It's finished.
This is a side. This is like a very good side quest. Just so. Just to get the aura. Okay.
A building pool.
You hear that blast? Are we under attack?
No. Okay. Check over here.
Call the guards. There could be explosions elsewhere.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of
Why did that
lucrative
warehouse
opportunity?
explode?
No. I do burn things. This isn't like... I know campfires itself? No, wait. This is not going to kill you. I don't... Is there even campfires? No, I don't even know. I haven't played the game in a while.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water.
Who'll sell me their services? No questions
Need a lead.
asked on my
Focus
part.
might find something.
Quick! Throw water on it before it sparks another explosion!
I thought we were at peace. What caused the explosion? No one was inside the warehouse when it blew.
Has someone broken
What was in that warehouse?
What happened to that building? Was it an accident?
Is there someone
Did you hear that explosion? Have we been attacked by the Carja in Shadow? What was in that warehouse?
Was anyone hurt in that blast? Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand. Bring
A
water.
warehouse destroyed in an
Throw
instant.
on water before it sparks another explosion. Bet they heard that explosion halfway across the city.
What caused the explosion?
That explosion
has something to do
Was
with the
anyone hurt in
explosion.
that blast? Did you hear that blast? Are we under attack? Quick! Throw on water before it sparks another explosion.
What happened to that building? Was it an accident?
Oh. Oh, that was
Quick! Throw on water before it sparks another explosion.
investigate you, yeah. I'm gonna go. Hey. Real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it's working now. Let's resume.
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Tools tell me they're servicing. No questions asked on my part.
What happened? Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire things?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
I can just snipe them with my arrows. I bet you I'm gonna fall with this. Oh god. I thought I was actually gonna fall on that. Oh, dude. That's fag. Are we gonna have to do like that Lego Pirates of the Caribbean thing where you like get on and then start like spinning around? Wait. I was gonna like, go forward. Oh, never mind, it's not those things. It was time for the palace to fall. Which is probably one of them. Which is probably what's happening right now.
Wish I could be there to see the...
Get it while I can.
Okay, there you go. In the box. Can you open the inventory? Oh, I have it. Oh, I believe you can have like little backpacks and stuff. At least this unit is as tight as not tight, I mean as rough inventory management like Resident Evil. Oh, medicine pouch is finally full.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I can't leave everyone at the mercy of that machine.
Yeah, I said destroy. These boys are about to pay.
Full already.
Inventory, resources. Oh, I got fox fur. What can I drop? I'll drop this one. This one's lesser value. Yeah, for some dumb meat. And am I fully arrowed?
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Incoming!
Can we finish this? I've got a son up.
It's gonna rain.
It's not over yet, Nora.
Oh, that was easy.
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
You're calling me. I guess I can run this away. Do we have a master overrider already?
So they woke up.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
One more left. Oh, never mind. 3 left.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Stop that. Stop.
It's down.
Something in skill. I never got fast reload. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, that looks like a passive real quick. There we go. First, let me just juicily. Oh, at least I got more wire. That's why I did.
I can't spare the weight.
Looks like I got more. That wasn't hard at all.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Erend wants to speak to you.
Oh.
There's a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
I might do that one. Talk to her. Let me go back.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted.
What do you think?
First off, I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Talk to... Actually, I'm gonna talk to... this boy's name real quick. Alright, we're gonna talk to Vaughn. Because why not? I'm level 22, I'm going to be level 21, 23. I'm finally level... appropriate. Not appropriate, but like, at least higher level.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
Come to Cloak rub it in. Well, it's not working.
Okay, talk to him now. Talk to the god. Or whatever you should call it. A god. He reminds me a lot of... He looks like a lot of... I keep forgetting his name. It's from Aladdin.
You'll find the best view of the spire from the Sun Temple.
The bad guy. Is that
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come,
Jafar.
let's talk it over.
Jafar. He reminds me a lot of Jafar. This Meridian also reminds me a lot of.
We all have our place in the order.
Okay, I forgot. Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie, but I kind of forgot. I haven't watched it in a while. I really like the live action version. I like the original a bit more, but like the live action movie was great.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
That's not possible. I have to go to the Forbidden West.
Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
I have to go to the Forbidden West.
Let me get this straight. Your warrior princess is barely cold in her grave, and you're lining me up to take her place?
What? No, sun and shadow, that's not what I meant. All right, I can see how my choice of words came off as presumptuous, but I meant no disrespect. By the sun, this is not how I imagined this conversation would go. Let's just forget this ever happened. You had something urgent to discuss?
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west.
I just
with
love
an
how
army
the
of
Eclipse
ancient
is more
war
powerful.
machines.
That more powerful
But that's not the
than
worst
Menorah?
of it.
These
They'll bring
people
a mind with
which
them.
have
God,
people
demon,
to protect
machine,
the city,
whatever you
still
want to call it.
get attacked by
It's
one
called
person.
Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets
That's
there,
not what the Spire is.
it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us.
That was 2
Now,
seconds ago.
it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies.
They're bad.
Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Completed main quest. quest. Main. I'm in this one now. I got 2 skill points. What can I spend them on? Chance to for extra resources when we take down machines. Don't know why I can't do that, but oh wait. What's this? This is really bad. This is double shot. I want to save my stuff real quick. I have treasure boxes. Skill points, max health increased. Got skill points. Now I have 2. Didn't I have 2 earlier? I was about to say, who would spend just a little bit to go over there? But right now I'm gonna go over here real quick. I wanna save real quick.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
We just did a lot. That was an amazing side quest, and it was one. I think it's main quest. I think it changes, but I think it was a side quest probably. It's probably main quest because we couldn't actually do. If we would have done this before, that we would have been at the ending already, but like, at least I get to do this with all my Mubache, which I have never. Moomba. Oh, I just said Moomba.
Look at her. Fierce.
Manual saved. Sometimes I just get like lost in how much time I spend on this game. It's unbelievable. Like I might think I'm like, oh, it's like 20 minutes in. I'm like an hour into the game. I'm like, damn. Okay, that's part 13 of the I was gonna say The Last of Us. No, Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon will Last of Us will come after. So guys,
tried to kill our Sun King.